Taste of ABC Newschannel 20 with Dick Van Dyke Appliance World.
Welcome back. We've got Linda Castro here with us today. Linda, what you cooking up for us?
Well, I'm blending something for you eventually here.
Always something healthy though, right?
Always something healthy, yeah. I wanted to just kind of share some summer tips today, things that make life easier, you save money, all that good stuff. Just don't forget about your freezer. I mean, how could we in the summertime? This is frozen watermelon.
That looks good.
Do you
I've
wanna
never
try
had
it?
this
Do you
before.
wanna try it on the air?
Trey, do you want to try it?
I'm not
And you can use it can be finger food, and that's another thing. It'd be great for kids. I know it's really cold. Just like you can put it out in the cup.
Have seeds in it?
There's a cup there. This is seedless watermelon, and you'd mentioned
a popsicle.
Yeah, exactly. And this is great. You know when you open a watermelon and you just it starts to go bad, or you're throwing stuff out. It's really cold.
I'm sorry. It's hard to ask interview questions when you go.
I know. I'll cover.
Big
I'll talk.
block of ice.
I'll talk.
All right, I got it down.
So this is a way to keep your
very
kids quiet too.
refreshing.
So
Yeah, it's a great
Isn't
treat.
it amazing? Well, of course you can do so much with it. You
How
can
old is
blend
this
it.
watermelon?
I just made it.
Okay.
I just made
They
it.
always talk
Oh,
about
you guys
freezing
think-
grapes too, and I just bought some grapes yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of doing that because you hear that all the time on social media. People always say, "Oh, I just had great dessert, frozen grapes." But I've never tried it. Actually.
And that's the point. It's dessert. I mean, we have to rethink about what dessert is. And if you think of fruit as dessert in a way, it's kind of fun, and you can have fun with it. So this is, again, great for kids and for us.
So easy, too.
And it's so easy.
Great
And
for Natalie.
It's great for Natalie. Yeah, she doesn't talk for a while. Besides the frozen fruit, there's the
just
fresh
got
fruit kebabs.
Linda, I thought that you were one of our favorites.
She is. She's my favorite.
Oh, great. Uh-oh, we're picking favorites now. Color's important, so like the kiwi fruit and the strawberries and the oranges.
You can make fruit kebabs. Right?
Exactly, and kids love that, and that's so much fun too. So plan ahead. This right here is like a little demonstration. Everybody knows pretty much how to make a smoothie, so this is not rocket science.
What do you have
Well,
in
okay,
there?
that's okay. What I've got is. I have to do soy milk just because I can't. I'm lactose, whatever. But anyway.
Anything else
actually,
you'd like
I'm
to
not.
tell the
No, that's okay. Actually, I'm over that. How's that? No, I got the strawberries and the blueberries and a little bit of soy milk, and I've got some yogurt. So this is the Greek yogurt. So this is a wonderful after exercise, after whatever, and then I'm gonna put a little protein whey powder in there. Those of you who are muscle building will like this very much so.
It's great after a workout.
And here's the thing. You get ready, you get up in the morning, and if you don't have time, this is actually fresh fruit that was going to start to go bad, and I literally just threw it in the freezer, just as is, like in the container and everything. That's the lazy way, but that's I do it. And then pulled it out in the morning, and then just throw it in the blender, and then get up, take a shower, and do whatever, and then come back. And I don't know how defrosted it is. We'll look and see. So we'll just blend that up. Yeah. So it's not as much.
A little too frozen.
It's a little too frozen, but we'll get it together before I leave. I promise. There's no recipes such as that in this book, but this is our weight plan for life, and this is a wonderful 5-week program to help people get started. And so
That's the hardest part, right?
it is. It is. And then there's a lot of guidance there about what to do each week, so that's not overwhelming. That's the whole thing. You don't want to get overwhelm people about this kind of stuff.
It can get overwhelming when you're
They
in the
can.
grocery store trying to pick out healthy food.
I have to admit, when it comes to smoothies or any recipe, I'm like, okay, well, what's the ingredients and what do you have to do? And
I do the same thing. If it looks too challenging, I look at something else.
Yeah.
I
Just
know.
put it on
Don't
there
get
and hit
overwhelmed. I'm the poster child for overwhelmed, but then I got over it. I'm like, okay, just throw it in there. There's no bad way to make a smoothie. This just really isn't.
You get a
So
bunch of ingredients at the farmers markets these days too. A bunch
that's
of fresh
true.
fruits.
That's true.
Go out there.
Absolutely. And take your kids out there because and have them pick out something exciting that they can cook and cook it with them. And
Yeah, make them a part
oh,
of
look
it.
what Billy made for dinner. It's great. So they get excited. So
Well, it was nice.
Right.
I don't think I've ever had a nice in-depth chat about a smoothie before, and we appreciate you coming in and talking
Yeah,
about this.
exactly.
Thank you so much. And we've got one last look at your forecast after the break. Keep it here.